morning. I watched a video yesterday and it was about marriage and dating, and on the third date you should be talking about money and how people handle it, and it also talks about people to avoid and the person to maybe continue dating because they have a handle on money. And what I want to say is that's a good point. You want to look out for those type of people, but you also want to be that type of person that somebody wants to be with because they handle their money well. And it all has to do with being on a budget and having discipline. Those that can't discipline themselves with money can cause havoc in a marriage. And they say that most marriages get divorced about money. Money is the highest cause of divorce in the world, the country. And so if that's the biggest thing, we better get it under control. I know a lot of people, they don't talk about money. It's not taught in the schools. And sometimes families, it's taboo to talk about money. You're not supposed to ask, how much do you make? And how are the bills taken care of? My daughter told me of a story that really was impactful for her. We were on a really tight budget when we were little. Growing up. So my mom taught me how to budget very well and be careful and be a saver. And then my marriage, we've had some struggles. So my kids have had to be careful with their money also. And one story that my daughter always reminds me that taught her well was I was in another state working for a month, and she was in charge of the food budget. And I think she was like 12 years old. So I told her that Dad has to take you to go shopping, and then you have to create a budget, and you have to make the food, and you have to get food for you and the boys and everybody. And I'll help you. But she made a meal plan and went and bought it. And it was a small budget. It wasn't big. I wanted to say she might have had $50 for the week, if that. Like, it was a tight budget. She had to be careful with it. And she was laughing because she says, I think we probably ate mac and cheese a lot. Noodles are so inexpensive, but budgeting. And I really think that those experiences, those hard experiences that she had to go through, helped her to be a good mom and wife that she is today. She's still really good with her money, and luckily she married someone that is a team player, and they work together and they budget and they plan. And she said one thing that she really was wanting to look forward to was that she could go to the grocery store and buy groceries. And oh, that's mine too. I feel like I would get to that point. That being able to go to the grocery store and not have to be tight budget, or be able to buy one thing that is a splurge, would be great. Oh, it's getting busy. I'm out later this morning. And I don't know where you are on your budget and how you go shopping and how you get your groceries and how you do things. Hopefully you're a good planner and budgeter. If you've wanted to know more about budgeting and planning, leave a comment below. Tell me if you're a really good budgeter, or if you and your spouse are really good at budgeting and you've had a successful marriage because you both are really good with money. Tell me a horror story about money if you want. Oh, I've got plenty on mine. We've been through, the ringer. My husband and I, we We have been tumbled a lot. And luckily, the Lord, I think he really knew that we were going to be going through a lot. And so he gave me a witness to be strong. And he's been with me. There was one time we didn't have any food. We had a bag of beans in our cupboard. And that was all we had for the evening. And it was really hard. The next day, our neighbors came by, knocked on the door, and dropped off groceries. We asked them, how did you know? And they said, we just had a feeling that you guys needed some food, so we brought this to you. And I know that was Heavenly Father. I know he was whispering to them, and they acted upon that. I hope you act upon inspiration today and send out good ripples and do good today. Every day, right? That's the goal. Every day. Bless others. I hope that you are not struggling right now. And if you are, say your prayers and let others help you. Sometimes it's hard to let people help you if you're a doer. And so I hope you will allow others to help you. And those that always are asking for help and need help, you are not a victim. You are powerful. You have potential. Get out there. Get to work. You're loved. Listen to the Spirit. And get out there and go do.